Looks smaller this time.
It looks smaller?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, it keeps getting smaller the more and more that the longer that it stays here.
Yeah, right.
Good morning guys. We're back at it again with another video. Big day today. We're starting to put up some of the sheet metal here, and we've got the St. David Dream Team. Mr. Brian, Mr. Bill. You guys ready?
Ready? You betcha. Let's do it.
All right, so we've got the big ass lift over here, and we've got our sheet metal, and we're gonna figure out how to do this. All right, here we go. Very first panel going up. So it took us a while to kind of get into our rhythm because none of us have done sheet metal like this, especially to this extent. So just trying to figure out the exact best way of doing it. And you might be curious why we're putting up the center panel up first. And that's just with how Versatube has laid out this side of the ends of the garage here. So we do the center panels first, just because that gets the rest of the panels centered in that space there. But on all the other ones, we basically start at one end and then just keep working our way to the right. But this first one here, put it up in the center, and that does make it kind of annoying to put up the other ones because you have to slide the one side of the panel over the flap of the other one. So they overlap in such a way that basically once you screw them tight to the wall, it provides a really good seal to keep water out. So on the drawings, they actually recommend that you cut these first and then put them up. I just thought it would be easier just to get them up there and then just go along afterwards and just basically cut along the roof line there just with either some power nibblers, which I used, but I also found that just using my straight up tin snips was actually easier to go across all the different ribs. And by the way, make sure you definitely check out Brian's channel, which is called Midlife Prices, which he has with his wife, Pam. And then Bill and Yvonne, their channel, The Upside of Downsizing. They're posting lots of videos. They're doing more earthen style structures right now. So they're doing some cob and some straw bale and some interesting stuff like that. So definitely check them out because that's what they're gonna be building their main houses out of. I'm pretty sure both of them are gonna be doing straw bale. So this lift was really awesome to help get these panels up. Just made this job so much easier. I would be amazed to see how guys do it on ladders and stuff like that. Because to me, it seems like it would just make it so much more difficult. But that's what some guys have to do if they don't have the machinery involved. So I'm really grateful that I have this lift because it's a body saver and it just makes the entire process a lot easier for us. And so here's the last panel going up on this side of the building. This went up much faster than I originally thought. I thought if we did one wall in one day, I thought that'd be pretty good. But as you can see me starting to drive around to the other side here because we're ready to start going on the other wall. And the reason why I went so fast was because we didn't have to make any cuts. So this video is a little bit delayed and I've already basically completed 3 of the sides here on the garage. And when we have to start cutting around the doors and the garage doors, then it definitely slows things down a little bit just because you need to make the cut first, do your measurements, and then install it. But yeah, no, things have definitely been going along quite smoothly. Right here, I'm actually grading out that area because the lift needs to be pretty close to, you know, being on a completely flat surface, or once you get up a little bit too high, then it'll just shut off and you have to be on more level ground. And here's some final drone shots. If it looks like my drone is drunk right now with a little bit of a vibration on it, I think I gotta send that back into DJI and get a replacement or to get them to fix it. But yes, we got that side done, and then we got about 3/4 of the other side done, and we're making great progress, and that was just in one day. So that was really exciting just to see this come together, and I love it. All right, look at this. Just got the top trimmed off. We got the one side done. Beautiful. Side number 2, almost done. So yeah, it just got a little bit too windy for us to keep putting up the panels. It seems that the wind starts to pick up around 12:30, 1 o'clock or so, pretty well every single day. And what's really cool is that I can walk in here and actually hear an echo. Just a little echo. So stoked about the progress. Starting to look like an actual building now. This is fantastic. Make sure you check out Brian's channel, Midlife Prices, and Bill's channel, The Upside of Downsizing. The links will be down in the description box and also in the comments section below. Check them out. Awesome. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next video. Talk to you soon.